Want clients to actually follow through on your nutrition recommendations and even write positive reviews? It starts with goal setting. Not vague goals and not 6 goals at once, and definitely not your goals for their life. I'm Libby, registered dietitian and founder of the Dietitian Boss Library, where we help private practice dietitians get confident leading sessions and growing your business. Today, I'm walking you through the exact method that I use to set client goals that lead to higher retention, better outcomes, and less second guessing after every single session. Earlier in my career, I struggled with overloading clients or setting goals without really co-creating them, and it backfired. They wouldn't always follow through, and I didn't know what went wrong. And now I use a simple 3-step system that's worked for hundreds of my clients. And today, I'm showing you how to use that system. Most nutrition goals fail for 2 reasons. They're too big. Eat healthier or cut out sugar. And where that sounds good, they don't translate into actionable steps. Now, the other reason a nutrition goal fails is because they were not co-created, meaning you decided the goal for the client without checking if it actually fits their lifestyle. Now, clients are less likely to follow through if they don't believe in the goal. Even if it's clinically appropriate, it has to be realistic for them right now. And that's why I changed my whole approach. And now I use this instead. I'll share it with you. Whether it's your very first session or a follow-up, I use this 3-step formula to help clients walk away with a goal that they actually want to follow through on. Number 1, I narrow the focus. So after listening to their story and reviewing their progress or their 24-hour recall, depending on if it's an initial or follow-up, I ask, out of everything we talked about today, what feels like a top priority for you this week? If it's the first session, this helps avoid overwhelming them. And if it's a follow-up, it can help recenter what's most relevant at this exact time. Then I help scale it down. What would that look like in one small doable step? We're not solving everything, right? We're building early momentum here. Secondly, I reflect on wins. And this is for follow-ups only. So if they've returned, I've asked what went well on our last session, but I specify what we talked about. For example, if we set a goal around incorporating leafy green vegetables 2 times a week at dinner, and that was a co-created goal, I won't just say what went well. I will say, tell me about the goal we set of incorporating leafy green vegetables twice a week last week. How did that go? Or depending on the context of that goal. And then I'd say what made the goal of incorporating leafy green vegetables twice a week possible. So I'm not just saying a random goal, I'm personalizing it and reiterating what we discussed. And this helps reinforce positive behavior and make them feel heard. And it reminds them that they can follow through. Now remember, you can have the note pulled up from the first session in front of you, so you're referencing their chart notes. Third, you want to confirm confidence. Before locking in any goal, I always ask on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that this goal fits your week? If they say under a 7, 10 being the most confident, then we adjust it, right? We make a smaller, more simple, more personalized goal because we're not looking to make them feel intimidated. We want to create doable goals. Now, here's what I don't do anymore. I don't set vague goals like eat better, and I don't assume motivation means action, and I don't push ahead when they sound unsure. I definitely don't set 4 to 5 goals at once. When I used to do that, clients would forget what we discussed and come back saying, I didn't do any of it. Right? Now they come back with momentum because we started with one thing that fits their week and we build from there. Inside the Dietitian Boss Library, that's my monthly membership, we have mock counseling scenarios to help you practice these moments. So you're not just learning this from theory, you're actually rehearsing it in realistic client conversations, and it's a quiz, so you get a score. Now, if you want better client outcomes, more consistency, and stronger reviews, you want to start by setting goals that your clients actually stick to. It's not about being perfect, it's about being practical. And if you want help building your session structure, practicing realistic scenarios, or feeling more confident as a private practice dietitian, I invite you to join the Dietitian Boss Library. We've got tools, training, and coaching from me to help you lead sessions with clarity and grow your business.